Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they, too, were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Here now the offensive starters for Atlanta.
And they're coming off a good win on the road last week.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Ryan. Got a man, it's Brown. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready for that?
Here's Ryan. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Defensive starters, here they are for Cincinnati. Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far.
Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller. He's the one that got it.
If no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
It's caught. Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39.
It's because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them.
On second down, Freeman. And this carry not as productive. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
He's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Now Ryan, and that's going to be incomplete. To be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan, throw complete to Herndon. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Right, you have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here now the offense for the Bengals.
And they should come in pretty well rested because they had their open week last week.
2nd and 5. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45. On 1st and 10, Kendall. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's taken. Throwing on first down. Kendall. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, Kendall. Got his man. It's Eifert. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him. The kick by McManus is good. A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20th.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's over midfield. 2nd and 4. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll run on first down. Mixon. And a good gain here of 9. Off the bootleg. Kendall rolling to his right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
It's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case,
Let's make these babies cry.
On second down and 4, Ryan into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. On first down, Mixon. To throw on second down, Kendall. Green brings it in. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Now Joe Mixon. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard. On second down, here's Mixon. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. On 3rd down, Kendall. He's got Green. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll get it back within a point. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Still ended up with a solid game.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Gets it off to Freeman. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Throwing again. Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
After a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. This will be caught by Brown. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, and that is incomplete. Incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They run. Devontae Freeman. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Willie Snead, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we head up to MetLife Stadium to check on the Jets. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Robbie Anderson, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And that game is tied as they take on the visiting Tennessee Titans. In our game, it was the former MVP, Matt Ryan, with a strong first half. His guys lead, though, by only a point. It's been a tight one. As for the start of the third quarter, we'll send it back.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
That strong return is...
And he is tackled inside the 40. On first down, Kendall. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Let's see what you got.
Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking to throw on second down. Kendall. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete.
And find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll run it now out of the gun. Limited running room as he'll get about 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Operating from the gun. Kendall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Here's Ryan. Herndon's got it complete. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the tip there altered the ball.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
On second down, it's Freeman pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Veterans, you get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now Ryan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker.
And finished it off.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2. Off the play fake. Kendall. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They'll run on first down. Mixon. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5. Looking to throw. Kendall. And Eifert has it. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Mixon. And he's got 4 down inside the 20. To throw on second down, Kendall. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And back to throw. Kendall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley picks up his 2nd sack. The kick by McManus is good.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down to the kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Ryan now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And to give this time to the tailback. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 4. They'll run on first down. Mixon. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout. Again, it's Mixon. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. He's here late to have a chance. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this, Nick.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increment.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. William Jackson with a pick. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. Down to a knee one more time. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Cincinnati, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week.